So my honest advice is just straight up don't play this deck right now. But it's kind of interesting to talk about why. So first of all, I think that people's decks have gotten way better since Pro Tour Born of the Gods. Um, there's a few specific things that got printed, like Kolagon's Command, just some other stuff that really like ties everything together. Plus, I think the twin decks have gotten a lot more streamlined since then. Um, Also, at that event, there was not a lot of Jund, and there's like a decent amount of Jund and Abzan now, which is a terrible matchup. But really, the big difference is that at that event, this deck exploited a lot of combo decks that were bad against the card Angel's Grace, where your opponent would just cast Angel's Grace and they'd be like, "Oh, that's like kind of a hate card against me," and I have to like play around it, and it's really obnoxious. And those decks just don't exist anymore because they lose to the same decks that this deck is losing to. So the metagame is like it's like level 0. Let's assume that this deck's good. So like level 1 would be this deck, level 0. The problem is that the metagame's already at like level 2 and level 3. And the thing too is like even if you like Angel's Grace an amulet deck, this deck's not gonna like they're just gonna get packed with the negation and they're just gonna kill you anyways. Um, so yeah, this deck feels like it has not aged well. It feels slow, underpowered, inconsistent. And I think a lot of that has to do with Angel's Grace and Phyrexian on Life being significantly worse hate cards than they were before. And also the cantrips. Just the other decks are better at finding their combo. Just I think they may have also just gotten built better, whereas this deck's cantrips just feel kind of clunky and awkward.